hormones and paracrine hormones are very dependent. In fact, in some cases, they come directly from EFAs, the ultimate EFAs, and deficiencies, by the way, in these autocrine and paracrine hormones can affect every health challenge that you can name. That means essential fatty acids to the rescue, you guys. Of course, converting those essential fatty acids into these autocrine and paracrine hormones is also important. This is something we'll be talking about here in the next few days. Okay, got an interesting article. Get your phone calls here in a sec if you're on hold. 855-660-4261 is our number. By the way, if you want to join the Brightside Ben team, love to have you on my team. I'm looking for a couple of business builders. If you want to help spread the word, if you want to help change lives, if you want to get your products at the wholesale price, if you want to have a good, healthy business where you can earn residual income, even if you keep your day job, even if you like your day job. And of course, if you don't like your day job, you can earn residual income just by sitting at home. You can get a check when you're on vacation. You can get a check when you're on a cruise somewhere. You get a check when you're sleeping in bed. You get a check in the middle of the night. That's what's so cool about network marketing. And when you have a product line that supports network marketing, that supports health and is a network marketing product, you hit the jackpot. That's what longevity is all about. And I've been doing it for 17 years. Okay, let's see. I got this really cool article, and then we'll get your phone calls. Hang tight. We'll get your phone calls here in a sec. I found this really cool article, and I just wanted to share this with you. This is from medicalexpress.com. Intestinal barrier damage in multiple sclerosis. How do you like that? Results from a disease model of multiple sclerosis shows inflammation and changes in barrier function of the intestines early in the course of the disease. You guys, how many times do we have to say this? The digestive system is primal. And I talk to people all day long with multiple sclerosis and autoimmune diseases, and nobody's telling them, and even the patients themselves don't believe, that intestinal health and digestive health is the key to understanding autoimmunity, and especially this horrible disease called multiple sclerosis. All autoimmune diseases are horrible, but MS is particularly nasty. I have a good friend who calls me periodically from Atlanta, Derek. Hi, Derek, if you're listening. He got MS. We put him on a whole nutritional support program. He's a new man. He's not gone, but I can understand what he's saying when I talk to him. You guys, intestinal health is primal. Digestive health is primal. When I saw this article, it's like, no duh. I've been saying it for years, but now we got studies proving what I've been telling you guys for years. Intestinal barrier damage is the core, the fundamental core of autoimmune disease, of all diseases. And it's so tragic, because while there's no drugs that can help you with this, there's lots of nutritional strategies, and there's lots of non-toxic strategies, and there's lots of divine, God-given strategies. Nobody has to have intestinal permeability issues. Nobody has to have intestinal barrier damage. It's not like you're condemned to it. That means you're not condemned to MS. And that means you're not condemned to autoimmunity. And I know I say it all the time. I'll keep saying it. I'll say it till the day I die. Because there's 100 million people who are dealing with these kinds of problems or more. It's not fair. Doctors, if you're listening, I don't know if you're listening, you should be. It's not fair. It's just not right. Just from a human-to-human perspective, doctors, it's not right to drug somebody with prednisone and steroids and immune suppressants when all they need is some kind of intestinal barrier support, which is obviously is not a medical issue. Anyway, this is from Medical Express. It's a study that was published in the scientific journal PLOS One, PLOS1. Intestinal barrier damage and multiple sclerosis. All right, we're going to continue talking about hormones in our next Brightside episode, specifically the autocrine, paracrine hormones, the ones that come from a cell and work on the neighboring cells, the ones that are involved in all inflammation, all disease, all health, and the ones that come from essential fatty acids and require a good, healthy fat metabolizing system. But we'll tell you all about that as we continue talking about hormone health on the bright side. Got full lines, and looks like some of you guys are on the ball with this, with my oldest hormone here. Let's see. Let's go to Ben in Kentucky. Welcome to the bright side. You have an answer?
Good morning, Ben.
Good morning, Ben.
I've been listening to you.
What's that?
I think I know the answer based on listening to you from before. I've been listening for a long time.
What is it?
I'm going to guess epinephrine.
No, it is not epinephrine. No, it's not epinephrine. That's an old one. Okay. All hormones are old, but that's not the oldest. Thanks for trying.
Okay.
Anything? You have a question?
No, I don't have a question.
Okay. God bless you. God bless you, buddy. Have a beautiful day. Okay, let's see. Let's go to, Jessica wants to answer. What's up, Jessica? How you doing?
Hi. I was just
Greetings.
calling to answer your question about the oldest hormone.
Okay. What do you got?
Estrogen.
Jessica, ding, ding, ding. How'd you know?
I should know this.
How did you know?
Well, I've been talking to you periodically about a pituitary tumor that I have.
Oh, yes. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing pretty good. You got me on a pretty good program.
So you noticed some changes?
I am, yes. Feel
Good
better
deal.
and
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. Now, how did you know it was estrogen, though? Was it a guess? Because it's not on the internet. I don't think it's on the internet.
No, just you've been talking to me about how, the estrogen is underlying everything that has been happening to me. And, I've been doing my own research. And
good deal.
Well, not a wild guess, but,
it was an educated guess. Jessica,
right.
do this for me. Send an email to ben@ksco.com with your address, your street address, and I'll FedEx you a Beyond Tangy Tangerine.
Wonderful. Thank you.
God bless. Good luck with everything, Jessica. I hope you get to feeling really well. Okay, bye-bye. All right, been talking to Jessica for a while here. She had a pituitary tumor, and we were working with her, and she's doing better, apparently. Okay, 855-660-4261 is our number. Barry in L.A., I think we talked to you yesterday, right, Barry?
Yes, that's right.
And you had, remind me.
Yes, I was diagnosed with polycythemia vera.
Yes.
And they say that this is a blood disease, and it's a genetic mutation.
Well, yes, it is. It's true. That's all true.
It's in the bone marrow. I'm producing too many red, white, and platelets.
And they're not healthy. They're messed up, immature, not good cells. And there's lots of them. They clog things up.
Yeah.
You got messed up cells. Now, I don't know how long you're listening from L.A., is that right? Are you in Los Angeles?
Yes.
Are you
in
listening?
Los Angeles.
Are you listening on the radio or on the internet?
Right now I'm on the phone.
No, I know. But when you listen to us, is it on the radio or on the internet?
It's on the internet.
Okay. All right. Polycythemia vera is just a cell disease. And if you've been listening to the program, all disease is cell disease. In your case, it's the stem cells that are making all of these blood cells, and it's the blood cells themselves. And I'm going to tell you how you handle this very easily with no drugs, no medicine, no doctors. Hang tight, Barry. We've got to take a break. We'll come back after our break, so don't go away. 855-660-4261 is our number. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side.
Hello, it's Tom Chenault from The Tom Chenault Show. We are experts in home-based business and residual income. We show people how to make money from their home, either part-time or full-time, and in partnership with Genesis Communication Network, we've organized a team to fight back about people not having money, time, or health. And we need your help. What we want you to do is, if you've got an interest in building an organization to fight back against people taking our money, taking our time, and taking our health, we want to talk to you. All you need to do is call this number, 855-308-8326. Again, all you want to do is call 855-308-8326. You can make a tremendous amount of money and end up fighting for a great cause. Please call us right now.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
Improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone
at 855-955-STONE.
Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866.
September is National Preparedness Month, so make it a September to remember by getting your emergency food supply from the Freeze Dry Guy. On sale this month, our 2014 Stew Butter and Potatoes Unit. You'll get one number 10 can each of high-quality Mountain House chicken stew, vegetable stew with beef, pilot crackers, plus the highest quality dehydrated ABC stew, butter and potatoes for a total of 160 1/2 cup servings. Retail value $161.41, but not this month. The Freeze Dry Guy offers the 2014 Stew Butter and Potatoes Unit for only $123. $3.93. Save over $37. Plenty of protein, veggies, carbs for energy, and tasty, hearty, storable food with a shelf life of over 25 years. Call 866-404-3663. Free shipping to the lower 48 states. Click freezedryguy.com or call 866-404-3663. That's freezedryguy.com. Hurry! The National Preparedness Month sale ends September 30th from the Freeze Dry Guy. The finest freeze-dried and dehydrated foods available anywhere for long-term storage.
What good is a Big Berkey water filter?
We get that question a lot here at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And in a word, the answer is protection. Protection from water main breaks, E. coli contamination, environmental chemical spills, pesticide runoff, chlorine taste and smell, and all forms of fluoride. Plus, Big Berkey water filters are the original gravity water filter system and most trusted on the market for a reason. Tested by multiple independent NSF EPA certified labs, they are the gold standard in water purification. At only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. That means big savings. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get a Big Berkey today at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off all ceramic filter systems. Visit our website or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
UnseenNow.com, proud sponsor of GCN. Unseen Now's unparalleled encryption tools keep your communications secure. GCN.
Okay, we are back on the bright side talking to Barry in LA. Barry, polycythemia vera, clogged up excessive production of blood cells, is an inflammatory issue like all diseases are. You've got inflammation at the cell level, the stem cell level, where the cells are coming from. This is very, very important because we don't want to be diverted from the cause of our issues, cause of our health problems, by the symptoms of our health problems. Does that make sense, Barry? It's the symptoms are just need to be distinguished from the causes. We're obsessed with symptoms, and understandably so, because this is what we notice and this is what we see. But from a curative standpoint or a reversal standpoint, the symptoms are almost irrelevant. Not totally irrelevant. They're helpful to understand, but it's the cause that we want to address. Now, I spoke to you yesterday, and I went psychic on you. I asked you if you had any digestive health issues. I do this all the time. I'm not a psychic, but I'm just telling you, this is how it happens. You have to have long...
Excuse me, I was just diagnosed with a hiatal hernia and prescribed omeprazole.
Yes, because your doctor's a bonehead. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I get upset sometimes. You don't have... Omeprazole is going to shut the acid production down. That's stupidity. Okay? You need stomach acid. A hiatal hernia is associated with long-term constipation. Does that sound familiar at all, Barry?
Well, I used to have it.
Okay, well, that's what it is. Hiatal hernia is related to the pushing that takes place when we're constipated. By the way, for you guys who are constipated, I know a lot of folks are, what you want to do when you're evacuating, when you're having a bowel movement, is relax everything, not push. You don't want to strain. You want to relax the bottom of your body. Now, if you're dealing with some digestive problems, food intolerances, dairy is a big culprit. Cheese can be a problem. Bread can be a problem. Gluten, crackers, rice, these can all be sticky, problematic foods that can induce constipation. You got to work there too. Now, Barry, nobody wakes up in the morning with polycythemia vera. This is a degenerative, progressive issue, and it's a sign that the body is breaking down in a major, major way. So what you got to do is we got to get back to the roots. Go back to our roots. That means the digestive system. If I were you, okay, this is what I would be doing.
Yep.
Is what I would be doing. I would be immediately assessing digestive stressors immediately, even if it means fasting and then starting again, hitting the reset button, I call it. If you don't want to go with all-out fast, at least do a food diary and keep track of all your digestive stresses. If you have long-term digestive stresses, you will have long-term malnutrition. Okay, that means you're not getting your nutrients. You may get plenty of calories, but you're not going to get your nutrients. If you've had long-term digestive issues, this is a sure bet, especially if you have symptoms like polycythemia vera. So step number one, do a food diary or fast and start to reintroduce foods until you come up with the culprits. Secondly, start to patch up the digestive system using the Z-Radical, or the Fucoidan Z is actually better from longevity, making sure you're on the ultimate enzymes after all your meals, doing a swig of apple cider vinegar as well with your ultimate enzymes, It wouldn't hurt you to go get some bile salts and a little extra BILE, that's spelled bile salts, and perhaps some lecithin as well. Biolumin Nightly Essence, that's a probiotic product. I'd be taking 3 in the morning and 3 at night. Make absolutely sure you're on the Mighty 90 essential nutrients, and you want to double up on the essential fatty acids, the ultimate EFAs, and take those with food. If you have any blood sugar issues,